Welcome to the Matt O'Grady Coaching Podcast. This is where Matt shares all his ideas on how to be happier, more successful, and enjoy life to the fullest. Please go to mattogradycoaching.com and theliving.gratitudebook.com to learn more and receive your free micro-coaching session with Matt.
Hello and welcome to the Matt O'Grady Coaching Podcast. mattogradycoaching.com. Well, today we're going to do something we've never done before. It's going to be a meditation. And the focus, the intention, is peace. Experiencing peace. So when I look out in the world, seeing all the news about the pandemic and the recent news about the protests and riots, I attempt to look beyond all of that. Because I see pain and I see suffering. So I say to myself, what's the antidote to pain and suffering? Peace, joy, love, happiness, gratitude, compassion, kindness, right? So I very quickly get the answers and very quickly realize that if that's what I want, that's what I think all the people who are actually experiencing pain and suffering want, is peace, joy, love, happiness, kindness, compassion. And so that's why I'm recording that podcast. Because it's so obvious to me, it's so simple, it's so easy to see. When you're awake in the present moment, you can always see what's needed for yourself and others. And that's why I love being a coach, because when you're really cool, calm, and collected, and you really have a singular focus, our power is limitless. But it's so difficult for most of us to get into that state. But if you can get into that state, you're unstoppable. There's literally nothing that you can't do. But how do you get in that state, right? Well, one of the ways that I believe is really helpful to getting into that state is practicing peace. And I know it may not be cool or exciting or, the most Twitterific, Instagraphic kind of thing, but the truth is, once you've really experienced it deeply, and something you've done, like a meditation, which we're about to do, is something that helped get you there, oh man, now you're like, yeah, I can do that. And you realize that you're not waiting or relying on any external circumstance to give you peace. You aim for it and you shoot at the bullseye of peace, which really isn't that hard to do. So we're about to do an exercise which requires a bit of focus, a bit of follow through, and simple following of directions. So if you're open to that, great. Get comfortable. Get relaxed. And what makes this the first of its kind is that I'm going to bring you into a meditation and then read a handful of quotes about peace. And my request is that you simply focus on these quotes while in meditation and watch where they take you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to write it down. You can always listen again. You can just listen and observe. Become aware of what comes up in you as you hear the quotes read by me, and watch how you feel. Watch how you respond. Watch what happens. Become the witness to your life in these moments during this meditation as we focus on peace. So simply start to relax. No formality here, no judgment, no criticism. Just me, you, and a few thousand other people eventually that will listen to this podcast. And we're all going to simply focus on being more peaceful, right? Full of peace. What is peace? Well, it's definitely relaxed. Peace is free. So we have to leave all our baggage, our burdens at the door, and let the body relaxed first. Get settled in the chair, lying down, or even your comfortable, safe walk where you won't walk into any moving vehicles or similar. And if you're driving, it's really not the best meditation to do while driving. So I recommend that you download it, save it for later when you're not operating a vehicle. Let the shoulders fall. Check the whole scalp and muscles around the eyes, jaw, cheekbones, neck, back of the neck, sides of the neck, front of the neck. The whole thing of the neck can often be so tight. Let's just bring peace to our heads and our necks and our whole bodies. The whole organ of the skin now has the permission to relax and be peaceful. Feel the bottoms of your feet. Just relax and be peaceful. Feel grounded, connected to the earth, to the world. Just with your eyes closed if you want. Just relaxing. Settling down, shoulders, belly, feet, neck, scalp, face, all of it more peaceful than it was a minute ago or 2 minutes ago. You're just intending for peace, and you're choosing to relax the body. I just felt like a massive release in my neck. I feel a couple 100 times better right now, right? Just a couple minutes of focusing on peace. And I had a major physical release. My neck and my whole neck, back, head feels much better. Just literally letting every muscle in the body be at peace. The fascia in the body be at peace. Your eyes, your ears, your throat, your hands, your feet, your organs, your bones, your blood, every cell feel more peaceful. All of your chakras, all of your energy bodies, all of your anything, just being more peaceful, more relaxed, more connected. Allowing your breath in this relaxed, peaceful body to move and flow very easily, very peacefully. Just let your breath move. Become aware of it. Just let it be. You don't have to change anything. Hold your breath. Do any of that stuff. Just be in peace. Slowly, gently, with compassion and ease. Just really let everything relax and be okay, and be alright, even if for just a few moments you let go and allow peace to be in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, in your consciousness, in your being, in your field, in your mind. Just let peace live with you for just even a few moments. Just let it in. Just taste it. Just a glimpse of true peace can sometimes be all we need. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. From the Dalai Lama. Just breathe that in. I'll read each of these quotes twice, so if you really want to hear it, you can just gently and peacefully listen more clearly as I read it the second time. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Dalai Lama. Now just breathe that in. This idea of others' behavior. Do we have to accept the paradigm that their actions can affect our inner experience? Can we simply observe with purely no judgment, no criticism, no opinion? Can we at least aim for that for a few moments a day? Few minutes a day until we're living at peace. And letting that go all the time. Just staying in peace regardless of what others say and do. Because we know how good it is for us, for everyone we love, and the whole world. Every color, every creed, every religion, every type of person, young and old, who has ever lived will benefit from us vibrating peace into the world, into the ethers, into consciousness, into the collective mind, into whatever you want to call it, the Akashic records. I mean, there's all sorts of special names for just really the area and energy right around our bodies, right around our families, right around everyone we care about, and everyone we see in person or on a screen or all across the whole planet. Peace heals. Peace is kind. Peace is compassionate. Peace is love. Peace is everything that we hold dear. True, deep, inner peace. For anyone who experiences certain high levels of peace, I have no doubt that it just affects thousands, possibly millions or billions of lives for the better. When isn't peace better? That's right, it's always better than anything else. Because inherently it has love and joy, kindness and compassion, and beauty and ecstasy and forgiveness. All the best things in the world exist in peace. And it's amazing to me that that's often left out. Here's the next quote. Nobody can bring you peace but yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson, one of the most amazing writers, teachers, minds I have ever encountered. I mean, in my opinion, he is the cream of the crop. Ralph Waldo was enlightened. And this quote, in just 7 words, nobody can bring you peace but yourself. So this is it. You're doing it right now. You're bringing yourself peace. And you're bringing it to others. You're bringing it to me. You're bringing it to everyone you care about, everyone you interact with. If you can be peaceful while you're talking, listening, interacting, being, communicating, holding, making love to, whatever it is, anyone that you care about, if you can be peaceful, really, truthfully peaceful, even just for a few moments, that ripple of the pond goes out forever, peacefully, to everyone and every being who's ever lived, who's alive now, and who will ever live. This idea of peace is just completely expansive. When things change inside you, things change around you and outside of you. This quote is unknown. As we're practicing peace in this moment during this meditation, I ask you to consider this quote. When things change inside you, things change around you and outside you. As above, so below. As within, so without. Change who you are in the inside peacefully, and you will most certainly see a change on the outside. Eventually. You may have some immediate experiences, some early few days, few weeks experiences, but the most beautiful gifts are months and years away of practicing peace. But if you can trust that, you'll see what I mean. You'll reach out to me and let me know, Matt, remember that podcast about peace, that meditation? I will remember. Stay relaxed. Stay peaceful. Check in with the body. We're going to do a couple more quotes. Relax. It's okay. Be at peace. Breathe that in. Here's our next quote. Peace can become a lens through which you see the world. Be it. Live it. Radiate it out. Peace is an inside job. Wayne Dyer. Just let that wash over you and through you. It's okay if you don't remember the quote at all. Just focus on peace with your body, your mind, and your heart. Forgiving, letting go, just testing out, being peaceful. You're not signing a contract. You're safe. You can just practice peace without any worries, any commitment issues. Just breathe and be peaceful. You can always go back to being stressed if you want to. I don't think you're going to want to. Just feel peaceful. Here's our next quote. Every breath we take, every step we make can be filled with peace, joy, and serenity. Thich Nhat Hanh. Every breath we take, every step we make can be filled with peace, joy, and serenity. That quote is by Thich Nhat Hanh. If you've never read his work or watched his YouTube videos, I highly recommend that you do. I've seen him in person. He is an otherworldly being. Thich Nhat Hanh is amazing. Just look at him and you feel affected, changed. And listening to him is just divine. Thich Nhat Hanh is so peaceful. I'm going to leave us as the last quote because it's taking our peace into the world. He says, "Every breath we take, every step we make can be filled with peace, joy, and serenity." That is by Thich Nhat Hanh. Such a beautiful, beautiful being, that man. Highly recommend every book he's ever written. There's a few I haven't read, but my God, I've read over a dozen, so it's like very confident that you can't miss with a Thich Nhat Hanh book. So feel these quotes. Feel the peace that they speak of. And see if you can take this meditation, this focus, and bring it into your day, to your world, to your relationships, to your words, into your gestures. I mean, when I'm feeling peace and I'm in a group, I don't care if it's business, personal, strangers, doesn't matter. I'm always so glad that I'm feeling peaceful. I'm so thankful, so happy. Feeling so much love and joy. Peace has it all. Meditate on that. Peace has it all. Come back into your body. So we bring this meditation to an end. Relax, but more wakefully, more in your physical body, feeling your toes, your spine, your sacrum, your skull, all your bones. Feel grounded. Feel peaceful. Just gently and peacefully flutter your eyes open. Don't judge anything you see or feel or hear. Just stay with your inner peace as much as you can for the rest of your life. I love you. Thank you for listening. MattO'GradyCoaching.com